Hello students. Last class we had studied the basics of SQL and the SQL commands. Today let us study what are the types of SQL commands. Types of SQL commands. Based on the function performed, SQL commands can be divided into various categories. So, how the commands perform based on their performance, what functions they perform, based on that these SQL commands are classified into 5 types. DDL, that is data definition language. DML, data manipulation language. DQL, data query language. DCL, data control language. TCL, transaction control language. So these are the 5 types of SQL commands. DDL, DML, DQL, DCL and TCL. Let us study one by one. DDL, data definition language. Data definition language is the part of SQL that allows a database user to create and restructure database objects such as a creation or deletion of a table. So using this DDL command, we can create or delete any database, that is, you can restructure it by deleting or creating the database. So commands and what are the description? You can create, alter and drop. So in SQL language, to delete we say drop, or for any modification we say alter, for creating we say create. Very important students, the commands create, alter, drop in DDL. So what does this create command do? Let us see. Creates a new database, table, view or other object in the database. So this create command, it lets the user to create if you require any tables, like has studied in your previous chapters, relational databases are in the form of tables, right? So this create command is used to create table or new database or any objects, that is any date you want to add any column, that is object, then we use create command. Next, alter, modifies an existing database object such as a table. So when you need to modify your database, like if you want to add any new row to the existing database, already a database exists. For example, in your school already your 10th standard database will be stored in your school database, but a new student joins to your school. So when you want to add that new student details into your school database, that time you have to use alter command. Next, drop, deletes database, table, view or other objects in a database. So drop, as said before, the delete is used as drop in your SQL language. So this command is used for deleting database. So for example, a company is closed, so they doesn't in the Google or anyone you want to search the profile of the closed company, it may be deleted because that doesn't exist now. So that time they use drop, or any object like to drop, that is you want to in your 10th when you pass your 9th and come into 10th class, that time your school needs the alteration, that is first they had stored the 8th standard percentages, now they need to drop it and they have to create a 9th standard. That time they need to delete that particular column and they have newly add the 9th percentage column. Next, DML, data manipulation language. Data manipulation language, DML, is the part of SQL used to manage and edit the data within a table object. That is, this DML, it is the part of the SQL. It is used for if you need any modifications, or you need to manage any data, or you need to, all will allow you to create, drop, delete and modify, but then we use different commands in each of the languages. That is the difference in these types of SQL commands. There are 3 basic DML commands: insert, update, delete. So in DDL they use it as create, alter, drop. The same 3 commands are used in DML. It is used as insert, update, delete. Insert means you can add new data into a table. That is, you have a relational database that is in the form of table. You need to add any new data. That is, as said before, a new student joins to your class. So in the register book, you will add the new person, right? The new student. So like that, we use insert command to add into the database. Next, update. Updates existing data with new data within a table. So this one, update, is used like already your some 20 students in your 10th class. The 20 students data will remain the same, and only the next 21st person will be added. But whereas in insert, the whole again 21 students must be added as a new table. But in update, already 20 students data exists. To that you are adding the 21st student details. Next, delete. Deletes the record or rows of a table. That is, you want to delete the whole database. If the company or any institution is closed, you want to close the whole details of the company, then you use delete. Or you need to just, or one of the student of your classmate, he's taking a TC in the mid of the schooling, then you use delete command in DML. Next, DQL, data query language. Though comprised of only one command, data query language is the most used and important SQL for modern relational database users. So currently we are using this DQL, which is used for modern relational database, and this is very important command. We have select. It has only one command, but it's very used, most used command. Select retrieves the data from one or more tables. Like the select command, it is used like you want a detail of one of the student in your class, so they can search it as select in your class some Ashwin. Select Ashwin from class 10. That is database name. Then the Ashwin data will be retrieved. So for that we use select command. The select command accompanied by many keywords and conditions. It is used to form queries for a relational database. So these select you will study in your next classes. How this select command will work and what